Welcome, Annika, to BooB CamP.
Thank you for having me.
Annika is my number one girl in clinic. She takes the pressure off me amazingly. We've been on this beautiful journey together, and I can't have a business without an amazing team. And we have got that. We've got this amazing team happening in our 2 clinics in Brisbane. And sweetheart, I thank you so much for giving all of your experience. Now, you're not just a naturopath, you're not just a beauty therapist, you're not just a massage therapist. You combine all of these skills now into looking after like the lymphatic system, and you've been able to bring all of those pieces together and and help clients. So everybody, what we're going to talk about tonight. Oh, good. We've got Relly's joining. Beautiful. Trace is on. Nicole Lester's in as well. Hello, ladies.
Hey, ladies.
Hello. So we're just going to jump straight into day 2 because I like action and I like getting to the root of the problem. And let's talk about, Annika, let's go back to the start. Okay, so I'm going to hand the mic over to you, and if you can just explain to the girls your journey to me, and then a little bit of where we're up to now. And this is a really loose conversation, everyone. If you have any questions, please pop it in the comment box if you're watching live, and we will answer them as we go. If you are watching replay, please type in replay, but also please ask your question there, and we will definitely get back to you too. Okay, your turn, darling.
Okay, thanks for having me. So, all right, so I became a beauty therapist about 12 years ago, and I was working a lot on clients, and I was working on their skin, a lot of topical, and they kept coming back to me, acne, pigment, that kind of thing. And I'm like, I need to know more. So I went back to uni at 32 and did naturopathy. Now, through my course, it was quite informative, and I actually saw Chelsey's face and name pop up quite a few times. So before I even got out of uni, I knew who she was. I knew what she did in a vague fashion. I kind of never experienced it in real time. And then I went back into beauty therapy. Then Sam, some of you might know Sam from a little while ago. She popped into my message bank and said, do you want a job, because I need to leave and I think that you would be perfect. So I had an interview with Chelsey, and I was like, well, this sounds like fun. I get to mix my beauty and my naturopathy, which was my goal right from the start. Mm-hmm. Who knew that it was going to be in such a different way for me though? So when I started, Chelsey gave me her gloves. She gave me a little kit to take home. And one of the things that I noticed straight away was when I was doing beauty therapy, we're doing 9-10 hour days. I'm on my feet all day. I was getting sore legs, sore feet. And this really happened after my daughter, because I had her via C-section. So a lot of inflammation and scarring post-baby. And so after that, sore feet, sore legs, swelling, little sausage toes and fat ankles. And when I started, within a week or 2 of using Chelsey's glove and still doing 11 hour days, very busy in the clinic straight up, I wasn't getting sore feet. I wasn't getting puffy ankles, and I was sold. So I was sold before I even knew exactly what the lymphatic does, to the extent that I now know. Now, when I was at uni, we did learn about the lymphatic system, but mainly it was the lymphatic system does your immune system. That is what we learned. Okay. And probably it was a little bit more than that, but they didn't emphasize how important it was for the whole entire body. So when I started working on clients and like listening to Chelsey and listening to my clients' responses and what was going on, and then I sort of started looking into a little bit more, it was like, why is this not the most important system that we are working on? And if I could go back to uni and do my clinic hours again, everyone would have got lymphatic brushing with Chelsey's way. Okay. So We did learn about the lymphatic system, but I've learned more in the last 20 months or something that I've been with Chelsea working on clients than I did in my 4-year degree at uni. So probably only took me 2 or 3 months to be sold, because I'd get a bunch of clients coming in with, I've noticed this change, I've noticed this change, I've noticed this change. And it's like, yes, this is working. This is amazing.